This is the light body reading for the week ahead. I told this is a collective of people, and I see exactly what's going on here. And I talk about this quite a bit. So I'm going to just go into it again. What we're seeing is a, this is going to be confusing, so I'll try and explain it. This group of people, and I've seen a lot of people like this, so I can confirm that this isn't just this random reading, light body reading. This group of people are really, they're in the cosmic gateway. Their soul, their energy, their consciousness is sitting here, which is enlightened, essentially. The problem with this is nothing else is open, okay? So they're not connecting to their heart. All of the energy centers in the body are closed. They're not grounding. The soul star is completely closed. Stellar gateway is kind of open, and universal gateway is kind of open. So their presence is here. So this is what happens in the ascension process is people evolve their consciousness. But if they don't do the work to embody those higher frequencies, this is what happens. Okay. So there's a couple things going on here. First, people need to understand that this is a step-by-step process. That's why I wrote the book, The Aura of God. I have it, I'll bring it out in a second. Was to help people move through this in a safe way. If you do this, your energy can become unstable. The mental fields and the emotional fields can begin fracturing. If anyone's gone through, and you may have heard stories of this, someone going through a rapid ascension and their mind fractures because they can't handle it. Okay. You can also have physical issues with the nervous system. I'm not saying this to scare people. I'm just telling people the process. There's a specific process I was shown that will help you. Okay. And it's coming up today. Usually it's not this dramatic. So there's a collective of people that are doing this. And so what needs to happen, there's a series of things that you can do to help you to align and harmonize and to get back on the ascension path in a safe, consistent way. Okay. So the nervous system can kind of burn out if your frequency rises too fast. Your body literally can't handle those frequencies. So when you do it in a slow, progressive way, your body is tempered, the nervous system is tempered, and you're able to really anchor in these higher frequencies. So the whole person, the whole being, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual being presence ascends. It's not just one aspect of self. It's the whole thing. Your DNA holds all the information from, 13 billion years of this entire universe. Okay. So the physical body is important as well to move, okay, to ascend and to evolve. So what we're seeing here with these two huge circles, these are blocks in the physical body. So you can see the 3D version here. Okay, they're in the body, right around the body. Okay, and what I was told is that this is from the false AI template. Okay, and this is from the, okay, I'm being somewhat cryptic here. And what happens is the DNA is altered in certain individuals. That structure, altered structure, produces a false AI template around those individuals, and that template can be absorbed by people that aren't, okay? Even people that are or have been, you can do this to help you realign, okay? To help the physical body, the energy, your spirit, mental, emotional energies reharmonize with source. Okay, this false AI template that is projected from this mutated DNA distorts the connection to source. So what it looks like in, see if I can find a good map here. What it looks like this is probably going to be hard to read too, but do your best here. Um, it comes up to the throat. And for some reason, this is the level of the field it affects, is the 5th level of the field, which is connected to the throat. And then it blocks the connection to source. Okay. So you think, or these beings think, source is this way because that is the alignment of this false template, when really it's this way. It's really easy to fix. It's really easy to realign. You just have to train your energy not to absorb this. Okay. If you have any mutated DNA or somehow downloaded or are projecting this, you can still work with an energy field. It will still help you. Okay. It's just going to be a little more intense. So, what I see primarily here is these individuals absorbed this from other people, being around other people, frequencies at 400 kilohertz. So that's right on the verge of moving into the 5D. Okay, but they're here. So Mercana is not activated. You have to activate the Mercana to move beyond 300 or 400 kilohertz. That's around the time where we activate it, and it stabilizes your frequency so you can keep all of your energy centers open and continue evolving without escaping into the cosmic energies and ignoring the rest of the self. Okay. So what these individuals need to do is the velvet purple flame to clear this energy at the center of the being, which is affecting the 5th level of the field. Okay, so velvet purple flame. Then they need to do the Metatron's cube activation, because not only is the Merkaba not activated, but the Merkava and Merkiva are also not activated. And these are activated when you do Metatron's cube activation. Okay. And they're stepping stones to the Merkana. So you do the deep velvet purple flame to clear this. You do the Metatron's cube that will activate the Merkiva and Merkava. And then once that is done, then you can do the Merkana, and you have the 5D light body activated. You will be back to a balanced, stable ascension instead of this chaos where you're up in the higher fields and have no grounding or stability in the physical, mental, or emotional fields. Okay, this is the spiritual energies. That's great and powerful. Can connect to a lot of information, but we have to stabilize everything throughout the body. Okay, after that's stabilized, then you can continue ascending, evolving, and then you'll need to shift into the 5D system. You're not there yet because your frequency isn't there yet. You literally have to be at 600 kilohertz to be able to move into the 5D. So this has to be resolved first. Get back into your body. I think a lot of people are worried that if they ground, that they're going to be in the 3D or something. Grounding is the only way to make the shift. You have to stay stable and balanced throughout the whole system to make it work. Okay. So velvet purple flame, Metatron's cube, then the Merkana. Other things you guys can do is go to the Celestial Roundtable. Is that, I think you can see that. 7-layer bioenergetic field that will clear those blockages at the center of the body. Manifestation, precipitation, white misty realm. I don't know why these are being brought up. It doesn't make sense with the analysis, but they are, so I'm just going to share them. Exploring the unknown. So there's some stuff here also that I think this group needs to pay attention to that maybe they're unfamiliar with. So start looking into concepts such as this on how the ascension process works to help you move forward with this. Okay. And if it's unfamiliar, that's great. Just start diving into it, see how it feels, how it resonates. Okay. And if you want an analysis, just book a session with me on my website, Enzo Academy, book with one precious light. There's a lot on my website. So if you have questions, you can always email me. Just book through the booking scheduling platform, and it can look at your energy and give you some suggestions and a wide range of ways to help you through free meditations, books, the academy material, doing a one-on-one, etc. So, and I'm also offering a sliding scale for people's first session. So if you haven't had a session with me before and you're not in the academy, I'll do a sliding scale for the first session to help you kind of get situated, aligned, comfortable with me and my processes. Everyone that's in the academy has the sliding scale option. Okay, it's only not available when you're not in the academy. And that's because you have to do the upkeep work, and it makes my job a lot easier when you guys are doing the upkeep. I don't have to work so hard to stabilize your energy, and you learn the process of self-mastery through that. And that is the point of this. Okay, no one's going to come in with a magic wand and heal you. I harmonize your energy, and then you have to master that harmonization, and that's how it works. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out. If you want analysis, reach out, and I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next week.